Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss molality and mole fraction. In last two lectures we have discussed molarity and normality, but this molality is slightly different from both these previous units. So let's start. First is molality, denoted by small m. Molality is defined as number of moles of solute present in unit weight of solvent. Number of moles of solute present in unit weight of solvent. See the difference in molarity and normality. We concluded that there was volume of solution, but here we have unit weight of solvent. So mathematically we can write molality equal to number of moles of solute. NB represents number of moles of solute present in unit weight of solvent, means WA in kg. WA represents weight of solvent. As we know, number of moles are given weight by molecular weight, so we can conclude again M equal to WB by MB into 1 by WA in kg. But sometimes in numericals weight of solvent is mentioned in gram, so we can convert it into kilogram, and formula will change to M equal to WB by MB into 1 by WA in gram into 1000. This is the formula of molality, WB by MB into 1 by WA in gram into 1000. WA represents the weight of solvent. Sometimes there is no direct weight of solvent, so how to find out? As we know, solution contains two components, solute and solvent. So weight of solution will be WS equal to WB plus WA. If we have weight of solute and weight of solution, then we can find out weight of solvent. So WA equal to WS minus WB. Sometimes there will be volume and density will be given, then we can find out mass of solution, and we have weight of solution, weight of solute, then we can find out the weight of solvent also by using density also. So this is the basic difference in molality and normality. And molarity we used volume there, but here we have unit weight of solvent, weight of solvent. Easy. And why molality is preferable unit? Molality is number of moles by weight of solvent in kg. Number of moles constant, so molality is inversely proportional to weight of solvent. As we know, temperature will not affect this weight of solvent. If temperature increase or decrease, there will be no change in weight of solvent, so molality will be constant. Sometime question have been asked why molality is preferable unit to find out the concentration of solution. Answer is because it is independent of temperature. No change in molality if there is a change in temperature. Clear? Next is mole fraction, denoted by X. What is this mole fraction? Mole fraction is defined as, it is the ratio of moles of any component to total number of moles of all components present in solution. It is the ratio of moles of any component to the total number of moles of all components present in a solution. Generally we have two components in a solution. One is solute, other is a solvent. So if we have to find out the mole fraction of solute, I will write it XB. XB represents mole fraction of a solute. So it will be number of moles of solute by total number of moles of a solution, means moles of this plus moles of this. NB moles of solute, Na moles of a solvent. So XB equal to NB by Na plus NB. Easy. Similarly we can find out for a solvent also. XA equal to Na by Na plus Nb. We can find out also XA equal to Na by Na plus Nb and XB equal to Nb by Na plus Nb, representing the mole fraction of each component. XB mole fraction of solute, XA mole fraction of solvent. If we add them, then what we will conclude? Let's add them first. This is XB and this is XA. I am going to add them. XB plus XA equal to, XB is this, NB by Na plus Nb, plus XA, XA is here, Na by Na plus Nb. Simply take LCM, Na plus Nb, Nb plus Na. So what we concluded? XB plus XA equal to 1. XB plus XA is always equal to 1. If we have value of 1 mole fraction of any component, then XA equal to 1 minus XB. Similarly, XB equal to 1 minus X. So if in numericals we have to find out the mole fraction of two components, just find the mole fraction of one component and subtract it from 1, then mole fraction of other component will be there. Easy. But sometimes in solution, if there are 3 components, for example, in a solution I have 3 components, A, B, C. Then mole fraction of A, XA, mole fraction of B, XB, mole fraction of C, XC. What will be XA? Moles of A by total moles, means moles of A plus moles of B plus moles of C. Similarly, XB, moles of B by total number of moles of all component present in a solution. Similarly, XC, moles of C by total moles of all components present in a solution. Easy. But sum of these all 3 components mole fraction will be 1. XA plus XB plus XC equal to 1. Mole fraction can't be greater than 1. Easy. Clear? This is a mole fraction. Now there is a relation between molality and a mole fraction. That is the important thing, a tricky calculation, but we will make it very easy. I am going to explain relation between molality and X, how M is variable with the mole fraction. Clear? Let's conclude it. We have a solution again, 2 components, solute and solvent. So mole fraction of B, XB I can write NB by Na plus Nb. Equation number first. Mole fraction of A, mole fraction of solvent, Na by Na plus Nb. Equation 2. Divide first equation by second. So Xb by Xa equal to Nb by Na plus Nb. Divide by Xa will be here, so it will be reciprocal, Na plus Nb by Na. Xb by Xa equal to Nb by Na. Simple. Next, put the values of Nb and Na. Nb is Wb by Mb. Na Wa by Ma. Ma will be here by Wa. Easy. So I am going to write here Xb by Xa equal to Wb by Mb into Ma by Wa. But let's do simple calculation. Ma here is multiply, here will it goes in divide. Xb by Xa into Ma equal to Wb by Mb into 1 by Wa. Easy. If I multiply this with 1000 and divide it with 1000, there will be no change. So just shift again this 1000 here in multiply, here it will come here. Xb by Xa into Ma into 1000 equal to Wb by Mb, again it is the moles of solute, Nb by Wa if it is in gram into 1000. So basically we can write it is a molality, Nb by Wa into 1000. So final conclusion is I am going to write here, final conclusion is Xb by Xa into Ma into 1000 equal to molality. This is the conclusion and the relation between molality and mole fraction. You can change Xa in terms of Xb also. Xa can be written 1 minus Xb Ma into 1000 equal to molality. Clear? This is the relation of molality and mole fraction. Let's do two numericals. It is important question asked in NEET exam also. Find the mole fraction of solute if a solution is labeled as 1 molar aqueous solution. Find the mole fraction of a solute if a solution is labeled as 1 molar aqueous solution. We have provided only a small statement 1 molar aqueous solution, but that is sufficient to solve the numerical. 1 molar aqueous solution, 1 molar aqueous solution. Aqueous here is for water, so solvent is water. What does this 1 molar solution represent? It means कि molality is 1. Molality is 1 when there is a 1 mole of solute is present in 1 kg of water. 1 molar aqueous solution represents 1 mole of solute is dissolved in per unit weight of a solvent, means 1 kg of water. So indirectly we got number of moles of a solute, Nb is 1, but we have to find out number of moles of solute, Wa by Ml, and we have here 1 kg of water. 1 kg means 1000 gram. Molecular weight of water is 18. If we solve it, it is 55.5. Now we have Nb and we have Na. Clear? And we have to find out the mole fraction of solute, that is Xb. So Xb equal to Nb by Na plus Nb. Nb is 1, Na is 55.5 plus 1 equal to 1 divided by 56.5, and if you solve it, the value will come 0.017. Clear? This is the question asked in NEET exam also. Statement was only 1 molar aqueous solution provided. Clear? What to do? Just understand this is 1 molar aqueous solution represents 1 mole of solute is present in 1 kg of water. Clear? Let's do one more numerical. Question is, find the mole fraction of ammonia if solution is labeled as 3 molar aqueous solution of ammonia. Find the mole fraction of ammonia if solution is labeled as 3 molar aqueous solution of ammonia. So solute here is ammonia and we have to find out its mole fraction. Again work on this statement. 3 molar aqueous solution means molality is 3 when number of moles, 3 moles of ammonia are dissolved in 1 kg of water. So indirectly again we got a number of moles of solute, and we have to find out number of moles of solvent, and we have weight 1 kg means 1000 gram. Molecular weight of water again 18, 55.5. Find out Xb, Nb by Na plus Nb. 55.5 plus 3 divided by 58.5. Just solve it, the calculation will be easy. 0.051. So these kind of numericals are related to molality and mole fraction. Easy? That's it for today. In description box there are some numericals. Solve it and match the answer. That's it for today, and for further videos please press the bell icon. Stay at home, keep learning. Thank you.